What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise video. I'm your host, No ID. We got the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl, man, up against the Tennessee Titans. Both of us were 14-3. Titans just beat the New England Patriots to get here. I just beat the Seahawks to get here. So it should be a good game, even though we've been blowing out all the teams. We'll see what happens. I'm surprised you don't hear the announcers talking or anything right now, but it's all good. I'm still upset. Dalvin Cook did end up winning the MVP, but none of my players made it to the Pro Bowl, and it makes no sense to me. My linebacker led the league in interceptions. My safety led the league in forced fumbles. My linebacker tied for defensive touchdowns in a year. My defensive end was second in sacks with 19. It makes no sense. I really don't understand. But we're not here for stats. We're not here for accolades. We're here for the championship.
Yeah, just a touch.
Here we
are.
are.
What a year the Titans have put together as they search for their first title in franchise history.
And remember, they've only been to the Super Bowl one time.
I'd be interested to see if they make me receive this time, because I always kick.
The agony of that appearance. That was back in 2000. They played the Rams. Remember Kevin Dyson catching a pass late
kick
in the
again.
game, stretching for the goal line and not quite getting there. And that was
I wish it was more random. Like, I always kick. If I want to kick, it's always kick. I wish it was randomized a little bit. But this will be a tough game, man. I have a hard time stopping the run. Henry's a big body.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back
And then they got
for the fifth time in franchise
AJ
history.
and Julio.
We all
So
know one thing has eluded them all these years.
And that's an actual Super Bowl victory, partner. They're 0-4 in their previous visits. Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11. And boy, they had some great teams too, didn't they? Bud Grant was
let's get it, baby. Y'all go ahead and slap that thumbs up button. Let's get it going.
Member of that great secondary they had. So we're going back more
let's
than
go,
30
baby.
years since their last visit.
Super
You
Bowl.
think the state of Minnesota's excited about this one?
And we at the crib at SoFi Stadium in LA.
Set to take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
Man, these quarterbacks are good in comparison to mine.
Different points his whole career. He's
You'll
had
see my
success here and
stats.
there, but never
They got
been
like
able
3
to
touchdowns
really sustain
per
it.
interception.
And now here he is, after
Whereas
years
I
of
got
trying,
like
and he gets a chance to take part in his first ever Super
2
Bowl.
per. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and nip this in the butt. They really tried Hunter like that.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Good stop.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain
Good
up to
stop.
the 26.
No doubt about it. A really
You know what
nice
time
job
it
there
is,
by the
baby.
defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game
Henry.
as well. And they did a nice job there.
You ain't coming out the backfield, boy.
Not giving ground.
Do your dance, Woods. It's Super Bowl, baby. Do your dance.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Let's go cover
and see the
2.
play develop in front of you.
Watch him right there. I'm right here.
Stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Yes, sir. We right there. Everything locked up. Good stuff, Tommy. Good stuff, Tommy. Punt that ball.
With a big-time sack on
Good start.
down, it's a loss
Good
of
start.
7.
Let's get it.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
Taking it back to the crib. Taking it back to the crib. Ooh! Let's go. Let's go. Punt return, baby. Let's go. My first ever punt return, I think. What a better time to do it. It's crazy because he's on a contract year. I didn't even re-sign him. I didn't even negotiate his contract. I think I let him go.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the
He might mess around and be the player of the game.
About the pressure that is built in the interim to come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl.
Gonna get that boy paid.
For the team.
Send him on his way. Dalvin Cook probably getting sent on his way. If I do this season, like if I run this season back. He'll probably get traded.
Bring this out to the 25.
Probably try to like start from scratch, you know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill's throw complete.
I knew better. I knew when I put them in man and bunched them up like that not to do that because they got some big receivers. Those guys are strong. They can come off the
that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure.
they can come off. They got a good release, basically is what I'm saying. I knew better than to do that. If this is a run, I'm in trouble. Oh.
Looking deep for Julio. And this is taken in as a 5.
I saw it, but it's kind of hard to cover that from the line of scrimmage.
Julio Jones.
All right, so they're not playing.
And the Titans are an extra.
It's gonna be a good game.
Tying up this Super Bowl. PAT up and good by Rosa.
I think one of my goals said no rushing touchdowns.
Here in this opening quarter of play.
But I think I also said I wanted to shut them out. Or win by 17, not shut out, but win by 17.
Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now on the return.
So when you look at my stats, he had 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. And when you look at Kirk, oh, they didn't even show him. They didn't even show my boy Kirk.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 28.
We're going to run away from that left end.
First carry now for Alexander Madison.
Ooh, keep running, boy.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Keep running.
Give him 10 yards there and about
14 yards after contact.
He's going to have a 1st down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD.
Let's see what happens on
the
moving.
pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game.
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to
Can't do no
stage.
show and bring my toolie. I ain't finna do
And he
it.
saw that his team was good.
We're just going to keep doing what we've been doing, man. We found our groove. San Francisco gave us a little scare. All right, they're injuring our people. Got to do it without you. But basically, I feel like I pretty much figured out the computer. Oops, did not mean to do that.
And put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Here's Madison running on 1st down.
Yeah, let's go, Byard.
Caleb Farley there on the tackle.
That's a really nice tough
Coming
run
at you.
inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
Look at this.
they go back to their
Somebody blitzing on his right side.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
No.
Left side on the
Dang.
swing pass.
I could have broke
and
that.
he will lose yardage back to the
Who is that?
34-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, a little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins.
There we go.
Space to run past the 20.
Let's go. Let's touchdown, baby.
He gets it to
All right, that's all right. Madison will run it in.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well,
See if we can just sneak this in.
And almost a sigh of relief.
There we go.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Minnesota. Alexander Madison punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Good stuff, baby.
Extra points.
It's the Super Bowl, baby. We're not here for games.
The score 14-7.
We ain't here for games. Even though it's in the
Joseph
game.
tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Good kick, Joe. Make him come out.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Tennessee offense set to go again.
Let's go here.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
We're going to jam them off the line. At least we're going to try. Can't let them.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, good move.
Henry getting started.
Able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
Hey, I just realized.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Julio only got to catch the ball for 20 yards one more time and then in the zone.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Gets around him, and he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 30.
He only need to do that, I think, 2 more times.
That one's good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some
This is
one of the debate points
it's gonna be
for him
tough,
was,
man.
while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily.
God.
I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Going to jam Brown right here.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff to Henry.
Come on, we sent the blitz, baby.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Oh, yeah.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here.
Pete gonna do it with his feet.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Tannehill.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, y'all.
That will be incomplete. This Minnesota D.
Big stop right there. Big stop.
3rd down pass play.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance.
I want to return it, but you know they just if he catch it, they're just gonna make him take a knee.
I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds, where no one's gonna have a chance.
Oh yeah, he missed that.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this
good defense, boys.
Right where it is.
Everything looked good.
Let's see.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
what
happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some
got around that whole
but
fair square.
Great confidence having scored the last time out.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
I got out of there fair and square,
keep
man.
Their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected with some cloth.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Oh no.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, and that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air on
Good hit.
And the defender was actually able to take advantage of
Good
it.
Hit. Let's go, y'all.
Just long enough for him to get
we
there
need another
and
stop.
take it away.
I think it's a run. Oh, okay. End of the first.
Let's go. Quarter, 14-7
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running left, it's Henry.
Oh, good tackle.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a
good
first
tackle,
down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And they got it
Dang.
right across midfield.
Is that 20 yards?
Before it's all said and done.
Oh my gosh.
A very strong gain of 24.
This man done got in the
This is one of the
zone.
best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend
That's
because
the
you
last
think it's a
thing I
go
needed.
route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got
Come
the
on,
guy
y'all.
has some precision
I
in
done
throwing
seen
the
Derrick
football
Henry
because of the
fumble
timing
before.
of the route.
Eric Kendricks
can do
in
it.
on the tackle. Following the pickup of
can't do
4.
that.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Get him. Yes. Cover sack.
Pressure, and he's going to go
Good stuff,
down.
Warner.
Tannehill sacked. DJ Waddle just would not
Let's
be
go.
denied. That's a loss of 7. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line.
Had to try field goal again.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
He missed again.
This kick is not going to be close.
What is going
well
on?
Short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Is this that kicker?
Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. He's been so reliable all season long.
Man, missed 2
big
of them.
part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as this Super Bowl progresses?
Yeah, it's going to haunt
5
them.
yards on the
They should have
catch
scored
there,
when they had the
point from
chance.
2nd down.
I wonder if this is like the fatigue junk that I heard about, that Radical Sin was talking about. Like, is their kicker not playing? Or is he just nervous?
On the handoff, it's Madison. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Oh, no. But that is rather peculiar that they missed 2 kicks like that.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison.
It's a
And
first,
he's got
baby.
the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks
Got him.
are, and get there.
Now a dump off
Ooh,
here
hit
complete.
that.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
So many
That
times
was
in
a
my
good
career,
play.
I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Cousins on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying
Let's
to keep
try
a
this.
defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play,
Got
they
him.
run successful.
Good catch.
A throw for Thielen once again. This time it's complete. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
People worry about
Yes,
throwing the
sir.
out route because
Just
often
keep
it can
driving.
get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll run with Madison.
Good run, boy. Oh,
And he
Good
can't
run.
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
beautiful.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Madison. And
Let's
he will
go.
take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Hey,
Alexander
Do the
Madison,
motorcycle snap.
his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Do the
And the
motorcycle
Vikings
snap.
continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl.
yeah, Kirk Cousins finna hit y'all with that. You like that? You like
Extra
that?
point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So that drive in
Let's go,
total,
baby.
8 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Yeah, come on out, buddy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of
Yeah.
the end zone.
He punish it every time.
Here
Go ahead,
inside the
Woods.
20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again.
He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
Good tackle, boy.
What you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later
I cut
in
it
the
off,
game
but I came way too
because
far.
of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space and some different
See if I can
ways
jam him right here.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill.
A check down here for Henry. And he'll wind up picking up
good D,
boys.
And we got enough time to score again.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th
We already
down.
got a punt return, baby. Can we get another one?
This looks good as well. It's taken to the 26.
Uh-oh, got another one. Let's go. What is going on?
Touchdown, Vikings. All told, it's a punt return of 74 yards.
Oh, my
and the
goodness.
Vikings are feeling good as they extend their lead in
No
the Super
way
Bowl.
this is happening right now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead
2 punt
down
returns in the
to
same game,
21.
bro. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's no secret.
Something's
That's
not
why
right.
They have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there.
Something is not right, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25.
This man out here like
as
Reggie
he
Bush.
will not attempt to return.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. And how does he rally the troops?
Why is
so to speak?
Julio
He's
still on
played
fire,
well,
bro?
but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
Sack. Let's go.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill
Another
sacked.
one.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their
Another
way with this
one.
offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play.
Oh, another one.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Call a timeout.
Vikings
Well,
gonna
let's run it
signal
up.
for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
See if we can make this stop. We got a bunch of DBs out here.
10th carry now
Oh,
for Derrick
God.
Henry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now the
That was like
Vikings
10
lose the
yards.
second of their timeouts. As
Dang,
they'll stop
can,
it with exactly a minute to go
can Patty
before halftime.
return another one?
Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards.
Can he
so
return
he's on
another
to
one,
punt
bro?
it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right at the 35.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh.
A very good return that time. 18 yards.
Oh,
and the
my
Vikings will be
gosh.
set up well as they take over in great field position.
This is out of
First
control.
and 10. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Game glitching.
And he's found the
Let's see what this linebacker does.
A first down throw
Got him.
for Cousins.
They'll set up the screen for Nwangu.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Cousins now from the 50.
Good catch.
Thielen over
And got
along the
out of bounds.
sideline.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp.
I believe
That's
they
a catch,
buzzed
bro.
down. They're going to take another look at this play.
That was a
The ball
catch.
reviews
Yeah,
coming
2
from the
feet in,
play
and he
officials
rolled
here
over
in
out
the
of
final
bounds.
2 minutes of the half.
Look at that, too.
Did he keep those feet in
Yes.
bounds? That's the question they've got to
Yes, he
decide.
did.
And I gotta
Stop
say,
playing.
watching him-
Stop playing. Stop playing with a real one.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Throwing is Cousins. Open man, is Thielen. It's complete.
All right.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout.
Should have enough time for like one more
with
play.
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
This looking like a touchdown. The way it's looking right now, this looking like a touchdown.
Again, it's Cousins.
Told you.
It's going to be caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I don't know what defense they had, but it wasn't the right one.
The first half is winding down, and the Vikings are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest
Let's go,
stage.
baby.
They are
It's our
running
Super Bowl.
away with this Super Bowl.
This is our house, even though we're in LA.
The extra point splits the uprights.
Let's go, baby.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
Come on out,
So
buddy.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Come on out, buddy.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, I tried to hit
And
stick.
his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with only 9 seconds
He
remaining,
needed another
well,
pass,
not much
not thrown
time. We'll
down.
see how they play this.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just
Stop.
push his
Let's
way
go.
forward for a few
Halftime.
as the clock will run.
Halftime. Let's go.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56.
Let's go, baby.
As we are
Get some
off to
water.
Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight.
Hey, we did turn the ball
As we'll get
over.
back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus
Going
far,
in
this
on these
Super Bowl
boys.
has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out to Brandon
Yeah,
Gunn
they beat us on
and
that.
Charles Davis.
Oh, they only showed
All right, Coach,
their highlights.
thank you,
Okay.
and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams
All of
sat
those
through
punt
a longer
returns.
than usual
There's something wrong with
30-minute
this
wait,
game,
but
man.
We're back in action
For
here in
real.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, I
And he
thought I
won't
was about to
quite
get
make
it.
to the 25.
It looked like I was about to break it.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
Let's go,
And I would
man.
imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not
go.
slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down.
We might as well
now
chew
because
clock.
the
Let's
first
run this
half
clock,
certainly
man.
went their
I'm ready
way,
for my trophy.
And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan, but you're right.
I'm
You
ready
do
for
think
my
back to
trophy.
Super Bowl 54. 49ers
Let's
had
go,
a
man. It's been a
double-digit
long
lead in the
season.
fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he'll be
That was my
brought
fault. I
down
should have
right
cut
around
in
the
instead of out.
37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But
Let's
sometimes
see
you
what
just don't want to bring
happens
tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Don't touch
He'll
me.
be out of bounds after getting this one
Don't
across
touch me,
the
buddy.
40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
touch me,
and it's
buddy.
second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now a give running left is
Ooh, no, he
Nwangu.
didn't.
They find some open field
Cut right
here.
up that hole. Cut right up that hole.
Vikings.
Kene Nwangu.
Get some,
58
Nwangu.
yards.
And the Vikings are starting
you
to
some,
open things
Nwangu.
up here in the Super Bowl.
They talking about we ain't getting no
Extra
players in the
point
Pro
right
Bowl.
down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
We ain't getting no players
Just
in
a
the Pro Bowl.
4-play
All right.
drive that time. And a long
all
run
right.
there in the end to top it off.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat. And
Let's
the drive
go.
will begin at the 25-yard line.
Shut him down.
And now Ryan Tannehill becomes the focus of our players' spotlight. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something
Yes, sir.
he's doing.
Sack
but
after sack
that
after
O-line,
sack
they've
after
got to
sack.
protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield.
That's right. That's how you.
And sometimes what happens when these
That's
things
how
are
you
going
make
on
Derrick
is
Henry
the
obsolete,
field
man.
general will step up and say,
Take
hey,
him out of the
that's
game
on me,
plan.
guys. I didn't get rid of
Game
it fast
script.
enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off because they do.
Let's go. Another one.
Go
Tomlinson. Let's go. Man, who's going to be the player of the game, man? Everybody making plays. Who's going to be the player of the game? That's what I want to know.
Just
who's going to be the player of the game,
on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's what I want to know. Is it going to be Patrick Peterson?
Here's Tannehill.
Is it going to be one of the many sack daddies?
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Is it going to be...
And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, he should...
At the 25-yard line.
That should be it for Julio now.
Back, but still a ways to go on
It could be Patrick Peterson. It could be one of the linemen with all these sacks. It could be Kirk. I think he threw a couple. Oh, they ain't playing that no more.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this
was
just
gonna be no
about
empty
decided.
seats, baby.
But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Let's go. Good run. Fall forward, baby.
Down, but not before reaching
I don't even know what Bayard's ability
yards
is.
there. 1st down, Vikings.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this
see
defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
That's a bad switch.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Running that clock. Running
now
that clock.
Now to Madison.
Ooh.
He'll be taken down at the 48
Hit that boy.
for a pickup of 2 yards.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job guys who play on the inside,
he covered a lot of ground. If I would have waited for the running back, he would have came open.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I got a little impatient.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Like that should be a flag.
Just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take
carries
over
for you,
1st
boy.
and 10.
Took him out the game
The
script.
Titans
They're finna run
offense
it right
set
now,
to begin the drive. These guys had to
Especially
punt their
since
last
Julio out of
possession,
fire.
and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
Well, you know how
Yeah,
baseball,
boy.
when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring
None
his
of that.
jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the side
None of
and puts
that.
on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
Let's
from all
go,
the work
Julio.
he's
What's
getting.
up?
2nd down, they go again with him.
Oh, my God.
Can't get him down.
72 yards
He
for him
injured
on the ground
him.
now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. While the trainers take a look.
Let's go.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there.
Let's
He
go.
did not. Tough
Harrison.
sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Here's
Harrison.
Brett Kern now.
Way to
As he'll
commit,
come on
baby.
for his 5th kick of the night.
I was trying to make sure Julio didn't do that slant.
As he gets this one away.
Once I didn't see Julio doing that slant and I seen him doing a run animation, I just ran to the hole.
As they take over.
Yeah, bring Hunter back, man. Y'all trying to play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big
go.
guys up front. You know the motivation.
We're just trying to get to the end of the game,
is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer.
This
create space
dominating
for our runners,
performance.
and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he's got it.
Yes, sir.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The boy getting that edge.
As he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh
That boy
legs.
Tanny,
and he
man.
picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On play action, Cousins.
Really?
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So
That man was not covered. He never turned around looking at the ball. Got knocked in the head with the ball.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup
All right,
of 4.
let's go to the 4th quarter. Let's go to the 4th quarter.
Remains here
Let
in
me
the
get my
Super Bowl.
trophy,
You're watching
baby.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah,
The 22
yeah.
is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh, I never throw that route, and I just tried it because
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to
but I don't know how to throw that
possession as they
route,
got
which
it
is
at
why I
the
usually don't.
42-yard line.
I thought I
I'll tell you,
tried that
Brandon,
time.
It seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL.
The way Madden set up, they're
especially
gonna make
when
him
it
the
comes
player
to
of the
defending
game
pass,
because he got
it's
2
all about
interceptions.
positioning and technique, and this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Tannehill's
lay down.
throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
Let's
and
go.
he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
And we're trying to
across
get
the
to our
45.
champagne.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Tannehill.
Ah, he got me.
Targets and finds Reynolds
got me.
once more. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That was a good route.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Watching
Now a
Julio.
first down throw, Tannehill.
You was
Gets
right
this to
there,
Ferguson,
Harry.
the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side.
I think they was gonna call pass interference on me anyway.
Into the end zone.
So,
Now, hold
they
on,
got
we
that.
do have a flag down.
I'm pretty sure
Let's
they're
see
gonna
what
call
this is
pass
about.
interference on me because I bumped the dude, the tight end. Oh, roughing the passer. I don't got nothing to do with that. I didn't do
Closest to
that.
add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead
Alright.
down to 28. A drive there,
Alright, we
just
got
4
it.
plays.
Obviously.
And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Why is this camera so close?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the
world?
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And now out comes Minnesota.
And they are trying to play
What's going on with the
cool
camera,
on the
man?
sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Madison.
Boy, I
This
tried
will
to
go
chuck
for
that
5
man.
up to the 33.
Yeah, we don't care about nothing you did in the regular season. Y'all didn't play us in the regular
5
season.
yards remain on 2nd down.
Run it again.
Another carry now for Madison. Not much there. Maybe a
take
couple
that
up
too.
to the 35. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now
They ain't
they're
starting
winning
to
this
do
fourth
jack.
quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Flushed out right.
Oh, I'll take it. Tiptoeing on that thing.
45-yard line.
First down.
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Oh, who is that? Fairly.
Well, the coverage a little too good there.
Yeah, he was. He did have good coverage
Still
on that
throwing
one.
the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Exactly.
Short
Oh,
route
get up.
passes
Keep
may
running.
work
Get up. Get up.
In exchange of running plays, keep the
Glitch
clock
how they be
moving,
glitching
keep
me.
them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Cousins rolling to his right. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get
I wanted to throw it to Thielen, but
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense.
I felt like they was going to try to play me.
They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
This one out quickly to
let's
Westbrook.
go.
5 yards on
Let's
the
go,
catch
baby.
there.
3
Brings up
minutes
second
away.
down.
3 minutes away, baby.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
be
play to
quiet.
your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Cousins.
Got him.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he will have a Vikings first down.
They had
So able to
Bayer
get the
come down in the
football
yellow
conversion.
zone, didn't they? Yeah, they
Another
did.
catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down.
Let's
so
go.
now on
2
defense,
minutes.
you assign a man to him.
2
and
minutes
try and
away
cover
from the
him before he gets
Lombardi
going.
Trophy. Yeah.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here.
Good block.
First and 10.
Ham?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
They're talking
line.
about he's struggling. This man about to break
P.J.
100.
Hall there to make
Oops,
the
didn't mean to do
tackle.
that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Let's
And
go.
he will get into the
He's gonna
end
be the
zone.
player of the game
It's
now.
another
That's his 3rd.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained
That's his
for,
3rd,
finding
baby.
the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked in the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roll.
Look at Henry.
And he found it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will
We said we
extend
wasn't going
this
to allow
big
no
lead.
rushing
Now
touchdowns.
Joseph tees it up to kick off.
How do we
following
do
the
that?
Touchdown.
Go up by 28.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That way they ain't
And that
running the
decision
ball.
to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go.
Time again to see what Ryan Tannehill and the Titans can do.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to
You're about to be a Super Bowl champion.
Continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds.
Somebody.
And he's brought down after a very nice
They ain't even hurrying up. They already know what it is.
Run good for 24 yards.
Don't even worry about it, Hunter.
One last throw here for Tannehill. That's complete
Boy.
to his tight end, Ferkser. And it's a fumble. And the Vikings
And I'm
pick up
gone.
the football. Past the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
And they have done it.
Let's
The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl
throw that
champions.
confetti.
And the Lombardi Trophy
They
is
say we
going back to the
champagne
land of
like we won a
10,000 lakes.
championship game. Feel like I got on a championship.
And when this moment
ring.
comes, I think you look back at all the blood,
go,
sweat,
baby.
and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely
champions, man.
do we have a
Who the
team that
MVP?
hoists the Lombardi
Should be
Trophy
Patrick.
that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy
Patrick
it
set
and
the
revel
tone,
in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion
set the
underneath
tone.
it.
It's a shame we got to let him go after this year. It's a shame we got to let him go after this year, man. 2 punt returns. Look at that. That's the second one. Ooh, he said, come get some.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi
Madison,
Trophy.
I mean, he got
what
3
a season for them. What a
Not
ride it's
bad.
been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season
Cook.
right here on EA
I think you
Sports.
got to go, buddy. Turns out we can win the Super Bowl without you. Let's go. This is what we did it for. Long road, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the silent series. I know y'all didn't. I know y'all prefer to hear me talk. Dang, Jefferson had 0 for 0. That man probably ain't even get a target. Yeah, W. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Level him up. Level all these boys up. Oh, he got some more level ups. How many level ups this man get? Dang, that boy rich. I can dig it. Oh, he got 2. Bet. I see you, Chris Boyd. They don't want a Super Bowl. It's like, oh yeah, we turned up now. They turned up now. We got 2 for Mabian. Or Mabin. Cool. With your high top. Let's get you booted up. Let's get you booted up. He might actually turn out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know who this is. I've never seen this dude. But I meant to go to route runner anyway. But he probably gonna end up getting dropped. Not him though. He's close to scheme fit. Move this one up too. There we go. Alex. Let's get that receiving up. Scarlett, never even seen him. Get your receiving up too. You're going to be on the squad. I need you to be able to do what you got to do. Jason, never heard of you. But I'll get you. Oh, you're not bad. Get your receiving up. Your route running. Who are these people? These must be practice squad people. I've never seen some of these people. I've never seen this dude before. Boy, that boy looked like Lil Duval. Living my best life, yeah. Alright, 2 new injuries. Oh, Hunter, right? Hunter out for 3 weeks. Cook out for 2 more. Johnson out for 3. And Cameron out for 4. All of them will be back during the offseason, I guess. No big deal. I won the Super Bowl. Only got 33 points to show for it. Don't got enough points for that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, you gotta do both of these to be able to. Okay, I see what's going on here. I didn't know that. Alright. Oh, I keep doing that. Let me go back to defense. I'm just short. Just short over there too. I'm a broke boy. Alright. Looks like that's it for this season. So, what's going on here? Oh, ooh, folks got fired. Chargers fired everybody. Head coach, offensive coach, defensive coach. What was their record? Dang, they got rid of them. Eagles fired. Giants fired. Sean McVay fired. Wow. Steelers. Yeah, you know they ain't firing Mike Tomlin. Don't even try it. Dang, they fired Ron Rivera. Dang. A lot of folks got fired. Alright, man. Well, that's it. I'll probably mess around with the offseason. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I know I still haven't done my signature fantasy draft, so I'm still considering doing that. Maybe I'll do one where I just sim the entire time too. Just do like coaching stuff, relocate a team or something like that. Maybe I'll do that for multiple years. We'll see. I'm still throwing around some ideas. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But thanks for watching, man. And until next time, as always, take care of yourselves. Peace.
Player.